Alright, everyone, this is Ethan Stone here. Today, this is not scripted. All I'm going to do is do a tutorial, as that's what I've been asked to do, on how to draw. Now, a lot of people know me of drawing Godzilla, so I think that I'm going to do a Godzilla. Which one? Well, we're about to find out. So let's get this started. So normally I just go ahead and do the eyebrows first. The eyebrows are pretty easy. You just make those curves and all that. Then next thing you know, I have right across is another curve loop. Okay, so that makes two eyebrows. Then I start making a nose by making these lines, and then I kind of have this in between. Put these dots there. Now, next thing you know, we have the nose, we have the eyebrows. Now, basically, next thing you know, I draw the pupil. So basically, you could see where this is coming to. You have the pupil right here. And since I like the 1964 Godzilla, I think we're going to go for that. So, his eyes kind of they look in opposite directions, which gives them a menacing look. So that's why I put this loop right here. And you can see the pupil right here. And then basically I fill that up lightly. And then, done with that one. Now, Josh, I want you to have a shot from this perspective.
So from this angle.
Yeah.
Coach Ella was not here this morning.
3, 2, 1. All right, so right here kind of looks weird. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the eye more menacing. But just adding that. And then we kind of connect this here. That's what I kind of do. Next thing you know, so we have that. Then I add this, it's like his cheek. And then this is the beginning of snout. And then another part of his cheek. So as you see here. Alright, so anyways, now what I do here is add this bump on the side. And then it's like the crevice of the head. And then I basically add these bumps on top. And I just kind of go around hill with it. Okay? So then we have that, okay? Now I want to put this right here. This kind of goes around this little bump area. Okay, so it looks like we're already having some detail around here. It looks like it's looking more like the 64 the more we do it. So I added like these lines right here just to give the snout more like 3D appearance. Next thing you know, I just basically draw my jaw. Just start here with this, and then, yeah, it's pretty easy, okay? All right, cool. So then I also want to add this, just make him just menacing. This is like some muscle in the head I like to draw normally, okay? Now, next thing you know, I like to add this here, and this is where the neck will protrude. And I'm going to make this one chibi style. So, cut. Now I want you. Alright, so raise up a little bit so I show it. So, now, basically, since I'm doing this in chibi style, I'm going to basically just add this. There's this curve. And then basically, I add another one right next to it. Because we're drawing his chest right now. Then I have another one right next to that. And then I have another one right here, okay? Then I have this. I'm basically drawing his claws. You just basically make curves and then have a triangular end at the end. It's pretty easy. And then basically I just go down from here and make like the elbows. Okay, so by the way, like the 64 incarnation is the most popular Godzilla suit. So no wonder I draw this one. So basically I just went ahead and did the same thing over here, but then I connected it all the way to here. Okay, then I just want to add some of that, like wiggle, swiggle, to like capture that wrinkle feel of the suit. Then next thing you know, I draw like the crouch area. And how I do that is just I basically just do this right here. Just a curve right here and a curve right here, like parentheses. Next thing you know, basically you go here and just put your I just go for the leg first. So I just do that a little like curve. And then I just add another one right here because it's gonna be the knee joint.
Okay.
So after I have a curve right here, it's what connects to the knee joint. Then we have a curve right here, and then I have this right here, this little curve. This is where we transition to the feet. Have curve, curve, curve. Alright, so it's kind of like that. It's patterned with through here the same way. And then next thing you know, I do the same thing that I did here with the other leg. So curve. And then next thing you know, I think I'm gonna make the leg go in a different way. Similar to this one, but you'll see. So basically I just do a bunch of curves, and then at this time he's gonna be stepping like straight at the POV. So I have this curve right here, triangle curve right here, curve right here. Alright. So right now you see. Alright, so now next thing you know, this is what we're gonna do. Cause right now he looks awkward. He looks like a frog. So we're gonna change that frog appearance, make him have a lizard appearance. So I just kind of extend the torso, and it doesn't matter if this is right here, because it has the wrinkles anyways. Okay. Next thing you know, I basically just have this extended here. Then I just keep on looping here,
R3.
and then it's not that hard to draw a tail. So it's not hard to like explain that because everybody knows how to do a tail. You can't be that bad of an artist. So basically I add this detail to the eyebrows, okay? And I also shade into them a little bit, okay? The same way with the nose, and then this side of the face, and then this top area, okay? And then also I want to add this curve right here, okay? I just basically from here I add more details to the face and all of that. And then I add some shading to the jaws. Alright, cool. So now then I basically add this here. And I just add these little curves to make the skin. And then I add these little dots to represent the holes in the suit. Next thing you know, I just basically add the dorsal fins. It's basically a row of dorsal fins. Make curves and all of that. Make the shapes of the dorsal fins. Yeah, this suit is a very menacing and iconic suit. So, he's the one that, it's a suit that's really demonstrated throughout a lot of Godzilla arts, because it's a really good suit, especially for that time. It's a fan favorite. So next thing you know, we're about almost done from here, is that I just basically just shade that in, put this right here, put this here, and I just kind of fill in a little bit, and I want to add this shoulder right here, so that it doesn't look as weird. I kind of connect it right there. And then I kind of like do that. There we go. Then I add more right here, here, here. And then I just kind of add more and more and more. Making the drawing pretty like simple and stuff. And then almost done here is that that's almost done. Now we have to add this second row of dorsal fins. And I think that's about it. Well, thank you everybody for joining me in this. I really appreciate what you that you joined me in watching this, and this is how you draw Godzilla. Well, hold on 1 second. Let me actually add these feet. Add these details. 1 second. Okay. Okay, now we can like kind of cut it almost. Alright, well that's it everyone. Thank you for watching the end.